What's happening, Shady Spotlight viewers? Get ready to dive headfirst into the week's most electrifying updates because the news cycle is on fire and we've got the inside scoop you absolutely cannot miss. From community impact to groundbreaking shifts in industry, the world is moving fast, and we're here to break it all down for you with that signature Shady Spotlight energy. You think you know what's going on? Think again. We're about to drop some seriously unmissable headlines that will have you glued to your screen. So buckle up, because this is your essential download of what's buzzing right now. First up, we're heading to Plainridge Park for a massive charity event that's all about making a difference and rallying for a crucial cause. Then, we're shifting gears to talk about a massive community-wide initiative aiming to hit a huge fundraising goal, bringing people together for a vital mission. But wait, there's more. We're also getting an exclusive look at a legendary brand making a bold, futuristic move that's redefining luxury and sustainability. And to top it all off, we're diving deep into the complex world of seafood, with reports on everything from radioactive concerns to international trade dynamics. You do not want to miss a single second of this. Make sure you're subscribed and the bell is dinged because you're about to get the spotlight treatment on all the biggest stories. Let's go. A community's call to action. Plainridge Park is stepping up in a major way, partnering for the second year running with the American Cancer Society and Men Wear Pink of Boston. This isn't just another event. It's a powerful collaboration aimed squarely at bolstering the Making Strides Against Breast Cancer campaign. Mark your calendars for Labor Day, Monday, September 1st, because from 1 p.m. to 6 p.m., the racing side of Plainridge Park Casino is set to host Men Wear Pink, a sulky social. This event is spearheaded by Men Wear Pink, a dedicated group of community leaders committed to raising critical awareness and funds to combat breast cancer. Since its inception, this initiative has already amassed over $40 million, channeling those resources into vital 24/7 support, crucial information, and groundbreaking breast cancer research. This year, the ambitious fundraising target is $30,000, and Plainridge Park Casino's general manager, North Groundsell, is personally championing the cause as a Men Wear Pink of Boston ambassador. Every dollar generated at the Sulky Social will directly empower the American Cancer Society to advance early detection and prevention strategies, fuel new research discoveries, and provide essential support to patients currently battling the disease. Attendees can look forward to a fantastic atmosphere with gourmet food truck options, featuring specialty dishes like Rissé poached shrimp cocktail and pink vodka lobster ravioli, complemented by a full bar. Adding to the excitement, there will be opportunities to win significant prizes by simply swiping your Pen Play card at the casino, earning entries into promotional kiosks for a chance at victory. 5 lucky winners will be drawn at 6 p.m. to receive up to $250 in pen slot play, with complete rules available on site. Stay with us because the fight against breast cancer is gaining even more momentum across the nation. Next, we're heading to Florida, where a massive walk is gearing up to make an even bigger impact. Community unites for $1 million goal. In a powerful display of solidarity, the Channel 7 Foundation has officially launched this year's Making Strides Against Breast Cancer Walk, kicking off the initiative in Sunrise, Florida. The overarching goal for this year is nothing short of ambitious: to raise a staggering $1 million to fuel the critical fight against breast cancer. The Amarant Bank Arena was bathed in pink on Thursday night as a vibrant community of survivors and supporters took to the runway, including notable figures like Panthers general manager Bill Zito. Zito expressed the team's enthusiasm, stating, "It's just a great way to bring our community together to help raise money, to help spread awareness, really to help people, and the Panthers are thrilled to be part of it." He further elaborated on the team's involvement, mentioning their Panthers on the Prowl campaign, which involves selling life-size panthers that individuals can decorate and personalize, a creative endeavor undertaken for this worthy cause. Adding to the star power, Seven's own Vivian Gonzalez was present to MC the event, lending her voice and presence to amplify the message. This significant community effort culminates in a walk scheduled for October 25th, with events planned across both Dade and Broward counties. The collective energy and dedication on display highlight the community's unwavering commitment to supporting breast cancer research and patient care, aiming to make a substantial difference in the lives of those affected by the disease. From community walks to iconic vehicle transformations, the world of legacy brands is also embracing change. Get ready to see how a classic symbol is going electric. Electric Dreams, Mary Kay's pink Cadillac goes green. Nearly 6 decades ago, Mary Kay Ash faced a moment of profound dismissal from a car salesman who refused to sell her a car without a male cosigner. That seemingly small act of exclusion ignited a legacy fueled by sheer determination, the iconic Mary Kay lipstick, and eventually, impressive horsepower. Today, that legacy is revving into a bold new era with the introduction of electric mobility, as the famed Mary Kay pink Cadillac transitions to a fully electric platform. The company is now offering its top-performing sales representatives a state-of-the-art, fully electric Cadillac optic, distinguished by a custom, pink pearl finish. This marks the very first time the company's legendary incentive vehicle is embracing electric power, and it's generating significant buzz while staying true to its cherished roots. CEO Ryan Rogers, grandson of the visionary founder Mary Kay Ash, views this evolution as a direct tribute to the company's storied past and a significant leap into a technologically advanced future. He stated, "With the introduction of the all-electric OPTIQ, we're honoring that iconic legacy while driving into a transformative future, one grounded in our commitment to sustainability and dedication, to inspiring and celebrating the achievements of our independent sales force for generations to come." This isn't merely a change in the vehicle's powertrain. It represents a fundamental shift in mindset, signaling that luxury, personal achievement, and environmental consciousness can harmoniously coexist. The Mary Kay pink Cadillacs are far more than just eye-catching vehicles. They are powerful symbols of accomplishment, empowerment, and recognition, attainable only by the top 1% of the company's sales force. Even for these elite performers, the choice isn't always the car. Many opt for a $900 monthly bonus instead, though a remarkable 90% choose the vehicle. The exclusivity is further amplified by the fact that these cars are leased for a mere 2 years, after which they are returned, repainted to their original factory colors, making a true pink Cadillac a rare sight outside of Mary Kay's own network. The exclusive pink pearl paint ensures that very few outside the company ever get to experience driving one. This transition highlights a broader trend in the automotive industry. Electric vehicles are no longer confined to early adopters or tech enthusiasts. They are now permeating industries steeped in tradition and glamour, demonstrating how established brands can innovate while preserving their core identity. The Mary Kay electric Cadillac serves as a compelling example of how style and sustainability can be seamlessly integrated. From the road to the sea, the currents of change are reshaping industries. Next, we're diving into the complex world of seafood, where international markets and unexpected contaminants are making waves. Seafood sector faces shifting tides. The seafood industry is navigating a complex web of international trade, evolving consumer demands and unexpected challenges, as highlighted by recent reports. A significant concern involves cesium-137 contaminated shrimp that has reportedly surfaced, even catching the attention of U.S. Secretary of Health and Human Services Robert F. Kennedy Jr. This issue has prompted the U.S. Food and Drug Administration to block contaminated shrimp shipments from Indonesia, leading to recall announcements from major retailers like Walmart. The FDA's intensified inspections, particularly for Indonesian shrimp imports, underscore a growing scrutiny on product safety. Adding to the regulatory landscape, the Lieutenant Governor of Louisiana has proposed a 10 cents per pound inspection fee on all imported seafood. This measure aims to generate an estimated $600 million annually, which could fund tens of thousands of additional inspectors to bolster safety oversight. Simultaneously, leading trade groups like the National Fisheries Institute, NFI, and the National Restaurant Association are lobbying for tariff exemptions on imported foods that cannot be sourced domestically, warning of increased consumer prices if these exemptions are not granted. NFI specifically argues that seafood is uniquely positioned, stating, "We can't just pull more fish out of the water. That's not how it works." The U.S. faces a substantial seafood trade deficit, with imports significantly outweighing exports, making self-sufficiency in popular species like shrimp, over 90% of which is imported, an unattainable goal. On the international front, Canada's live lobster exports to China have seen a sharp decline of 32% in volume and 33% in value during the first half of the year, largely attributed to retaliatory tariffs imposed by China. This has left significant stockpiles of lobster in Canada awaiting buyers. Meanwhile, Alaska's pink salmon harvest is underperforming expectations, with projections falling short by 25–30%. This shortfall is driving up prices, especially as much of the Russian harvest is expected to remain within Russia, creating a tighter market for buyers. The Shanghai International Fisheries and Seafood Exhibition also revealed key market dynamics, with Ecuadorian shrimp gaining a stronger foothold in the U.S. market due to competitive pricing and tariff advantages over competitors like India and Indonesia. Conversely, China's rapidly expanding salmon market risks saturation, potentially leading to intense competition. From the challenges in seafood to the broader impacts of these developments, the ripples are felt across industries and communities. What's next? We'll wrap it all up with a quick recap and your essential calls to action. And that's a wrap on this week's Essential Updates. We saw Plainridge Park rally for breast cancer awareness, a community aiming to raise $1 million for a critical cause, Mary Kay electrifying its iconic symbol of success, and the seafood industry facing down contamination, concerns, and trade shifts. Don't miss out on any of the action. Make sure you're subscribed to Shady Spotlight, hit that notification bell so you never miss an update, and let us know in the comments which story impacted you the most. You can also follow us on all our social channels for even more behind-the-scenes content. We'll see you next time.